you believe that child?
He was something. His understanding of spiritual things is astonishing.
Yes, but someone must have put him up to it. He couldn't have known all that on his own.
I suppose not.
You see, learned men such as ourselves, now we know a thing or two. And it'll be no time before we sit in Sanhedrin. No time at all.
You are so sure of yourself, but I don't know. It's a big appointment to be on the council. It's the appointment of a lifetime.
Believe me, my friend, we will see that day come sooner than later.
It is now 20 years later. Joseph and Caiaphas are both members of the Sanhedrin. Caiaphas is the high priest, and Joseph sits on the council.
Joseph, my friend, good to see you.
Caiaphas, how's the high priest doing on this fine day? Can you believe it's been 20 years since we dreamed about being on the council together? 20!
This feast, it's one of my favorite. I hate to see it end. Mina always makes the finest treats, and I pretend she makes them just for me.
Actually, you know she makes them for me. Are you going to the temple to hear Jesus speak?
Yes, my concerns are growing about this so-called Messiah. Yesterday he caused a great commotion. No doubt you've heard.
Yes, but we've seen many of these false prophets come and go. He'll most certainly be just like the rest.
I don't know about that.
Well, just last week I heard that some of his followers had left him. His time of favor is near an end.
What? What's the big news?
Jesus healed our friend Sarah.
Is that right? Did you see it happen?
She walks now.
Thank you for that helpful information. Run along now, all of you. Be safe.
Interesting news from the mouth of babes.
Hello, friend.
Hello, Nicodemus.
Tell us you bring news other than what we've heard today.
That depends on what you've heard. All I've heard is news of this Jesus.
Who is this man?
Another so-called Messiah, like you said.
Then why is everybody talking about him?
Who is this man? Where is he from?
What does he want? Why did he come?
Never have we heard such preaching. He speaks with authority.
Not like our scribes or our teachers. His words are of truth and of peace and of power. It's Jesus. It's Jesus. Who is this
He can do wonders like no other one.
Miracles happen by his hand. The blind are receiving their sight. You are the Messiah, coming in power and might. Lord is ours. It's Jesus. It's Jesus. It's Jesus. Who is this
If anyone is thirsty, let him come to me and drink. Whoever believes in me, as the scripture has said, streams of water will flow from within him.
The choir interacting now. It's better.
Surely this man is the prophet.
He is the Christ.
How can the Christ come from Galilee?
I believe him. He is the Messiah.
I've read the scriptures. The Messiah comes from Bethlehem, not Galilee. It cannot be true.
Jesus is definitely a problem.
The people are divided. I'm telling you, his following is shrinking.
I don't want this kind of trouble. We have a duty to keep the peace. Joseph and Nicodemus, I want you to follow him.
Oh, Caiaphas, couldn't you assign somebody else from the council to this task?
Not unless you can give me a good reason why you can't do this for me. All right then. Jesus will be the topic of discussion at our regular council meeting next week.
My friend, don't worry about this. We'll handle it.
There was a man of the Pharisees named Nicodemus. This man came to Jesus by night.
Rabbi?
Pardon me. We know you're a teacher, come from God. For no one could do the miracles you do unless God were with him.
To tell you the truth, no one can see the kingdom of God unless he's born again.
Born again. Born again. Rabbi, how can a man who is old be born twice?
You should not be surprised at my saying this. You must be born again.
How can these things be?
To tell you the truth, we speak of what we know, and we testify of what we've seen. But still you do not accept our testimony. I've spoken to you of earthly things, and you don't believe. How will you believe when I talk about heavenly things? No one has gone into heaven except the one who came from heaven, the Son of Man. Because God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him will not die, but will live forever. This is a testimony. Light has come into the world. But men love darkness instead because their actions were evil. Everyone who does evil hates the light and will not come into the light because they fear their evilness will be revealed. But whoever lives in the truth comes into the light so that we may plainly see what he has done. It's been done through God.
I met a man who was an ordinary man. Everything about him changed everything I am. And there was something in his eyes that made me see. Jesus, I believe, is more than just a simple man. He is more than just a man. He is more than just an ordinary man. He's the one who is the Savior and the Christ. This man who changed my life is more than just a man. So much more than just a man. words spoke truth into my night. Words of peace and passion, words of love and light. And there was something in his eyes and in his heart that set this man apart, that made me want to follow him. He is more than just a man. He is more than just an ordinary man. He's the one who is Savior and the Christ. This man changed my life. He's more than just a man. So much more than just a man.